Yeah. And for people that listen to us, we are YouTubing this, but people that walk by the studio, we can't hear them, but they can hear us because the radio's outside. So we have random people that walk by. They'll wave, they'll give us a little shout out, and we'll shout them out and appreciate them listening. But could be a great show today, Andy.
I think it's going to be a big show.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be good. Of course, we're going to break down and go through the bracket. We're going to go Midwest, West, East, and South.
Yep.
We're going to look at it all. Your number one seeds again being Kansas, the number one overall.
Yep.
You got Kentucky, you got Syracuse, and you got Duke. Any argument there at all?
The biggest shocker for me was I can't believe they put Syracuse out west. They're going to play in Salt Lake City. They're actually going to play the first 2-round games in Buffalo. However, the West Regional is Salt Lake City where the Utah Jazz play. So if they get to Sweet 16 and Elite 8, they'll play in out west. Duke, that means Duke is the number 1 overall seed. The way everybody had it, at least I did, including all the experts, they had Syracuse as the number 1 seed, Duke the 4. The way it works, you got Midwest to West, which is like a 1-4 in the Final Four. East-South is 2-3. Kentucky, no doubt, was the number 2 1 seed. Yeah. But Duke to be the number 3 1 seed. Yeah. Definitely a shocker because Syracuse wins the conference regular season for the Big East, which without a doubt, compared to the SEC in football. Despite losing the first round of Georgetown, I thought Syracuse would have been winning the South. They couldn't beat East. Make sure you take a note for that, Andy, because the regionals were in the Carrier Dome in Syracuse, so you can't play on your home court, unfortunately.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Some of the big games from yesterday, that Kentucky-Mississippi State game for the SEC championship game, just an awesome. I got to watch the first half of it, and it was crazy.
Yeah, it was a great game.
They wanted to kill each other. It was awesome. And then also Richmond and Temple. Temple won the A-10 yesterday over Richmond, 56-52. Duke won the ACC, 65-61. And Ohio State whooped up on Minnesota 90-61.
Yeah, they were looking great until they got waxed by your Buckeyes.
After those 2 close games
for
Ohio State, IL.
Yeah.
So, I did dig
it. Yeah, we got Andy's in the house, Columbus native, right?
Yeah.
I always think
I enjoyed the Big Ten tournament this year a lot, actually.
I'm sure you could. I'm sure you would.
Yeah.
I'm sure you did. I was at an interview last week, and I'm just sitting down before the interview started, luckily, and my phone's just going off. I mean, I got like 5 texts. And I'm like, what is going on in the sports world right now? And all of a sudden I hear, I'm trying to imagine these texts. And my one buddy, who is actually a huge Cavs fan, huge Cleveland sports, Ohio, he's like, Turner! I'm like, okay, whatever that means. I'm assuming he had a game winner maybe, but it was probably like a 3 or something, not a 40-footer. Yeah. And in a sense, he's like, did you see that, baby? And I'm like, what? And then my interview comes right up. They're like, you ready for the interview? I'm like, yes. I'm ready. Let's go.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm a PTPer.
It was quality, and then of course the double overtime win over against Illinois.
Yeah, that was the game.
That was an exciting.
That's one of the best games of the weekend, and it was probably the most exciting tournament outside the Big East. Is in their own little planet.
Yeah,
I mean, they're kind of different. But the Big Ten was really entertaining. The ACC wasn't too bad, despite all the underdogs winning. Yeah. The Dukies, of course, always take care of business in the ACC tournament. So, a lot of Dukie fans out there. We're going to get Dickie V's take. He's wrapping up his bagel right now.
I think he's almost done.
And I think he's having a couple wings, too. He'll be good to go soon, though.
Yeah, he will be good to go soon. And we will be good to go in just a bit. We're going to start with the Midwest bracket in just a bit.
Yep.
And we'll be back
take a quick music. But remember, request us, call in if you want, or text or Facebook us on Twitter. We're on Campus 101, or hit us on Facebook. Also, call in if you want. Give us your Final Four picks, your national championship. If you got a music selection, you want to play us a song, we probably got it. Call in 630-617-LOUD. This time of year, you're going to have that TV nice and loud. Or for the ladies out there, or just the guys that like to keep it nice and slow, 630-617-LOVE. Or if you don't want to count what that is, or
if you don't have a phone.
If you don't have a phone, it's 630-617-5683. Call in. We're giving you every game. By the way, there's 63 games in the NCAA tournament, 64 if you count the play-in game. We're going through every game. We're going to let you know who's going to win. I'm going to tell you who my lock is for the Final Four, and I guarantee it, it's not who you think it is. Tune in for that. All right, we can introduce you.